guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am finally doing technically the first February video because I don't actually have my spreads. So yeah, so this is my weekly check-in, the first weekly check-in for February. This is from February 1st till February 8th. Sorry, February 9th, which is well, 9 days. As you can see, because as you've seen, I've been doing in January I was doing Monday till Sunday, but because there were 2 extra days for February where it started on a Saturday, I just decided to include that on week 1. And as you can see, there has not been any spread video out. And if you guys haven't seen my previous videos, I did mention that I did order it quite late, so it didn't make it for the month of well, in time for when February started. So yeah, I'll be getting them in the second week. I will still put out the weekly check-ins, so it's just that I won't be doing the check-ins, the actual check-ins. It's just I'll be leaving my stickers in, and then so that I'm still on track with the money. Yeah, I'll basically show you. So for the month of well, this is an example for January. If you've seen my previous weekly check-ins, I won't be doing this portion for February for now because as you can see, other than my unbudgeted transaction log, which I've done, I have no spreads, like literally no spreads. So yeah, I will be doing the this portion basically on a separate sheet of paper, and then I will fill it out for I will fill this portion up when I get my stickers for February, and that's probably when I set up the February weekly check-ins spread. So that will be a longer video as usual. And I have this one here already set up because I forgot to include my student loans payment for when January ended, and I had a no spend there, which is totally not true because the government and my province took the payment out that day. So yeah, I decided to put that there because I didn't spend anything on February 2nd anyway. So yeah, that is that. And as you may have seen from my happy planner, it did expand in size. There's two colors here because I added an extra thickness, because as you can see, the rings are bigger now in comparison to the older rings. So this is what the previous ring looks like. So it could only get basically that much of the thickness where the pinks are. And now I have this much bigger in rings. So which is a lot bigger than the previous one. And I added a second layer. So yeah, my happy planner is a lot thicker now. So those are a bunch of changes for that one. And yeah, so I just want to apologize with how late my spreads are. I was just too busy and I didn't find the time to order it. So yeah, that's that. Anyways, let's just get on to the video because my stickers are all here. I actually spent quite a bit, not gonna lie. So yeah, I will zoom you guys in and we will begin. So as per usual, we will start with the bills. I did pay 3 bills so far, and the stickers I'm using are the Romina Rosa ones. And I am missing another sheet. Where is it? There you go. So I'm using the samples she sends every single time she sells a kit. Yeah, so she does send out samples as well, so I'm just going to use the samples just so they're put to good use. Yeah, so I have my calendar ready here as to when I spent them. So yeah, so on February 1st, my tax-free savings was taken out. That's usually the first thing that's taken out every single month from my account. That was on the 1st. That was worth $50. Right, so that's that. The next bill paid was Ivari, which is my life insurance, which is $150. And that was paid on the 3rd. And then lastly, we'll stay on this page with my Walmart MasterCard, which is I paid $100 for. That was on the 9th. So now we'll move on to expenses. So I have my Happy Planner here, ready to go. So as usual, I do go in order according to my stickers. So the first sticker is Eating Out, which is my teal sticker. I've done quite a damage to it. Yeah. So the first one is a McDonald's expense of $8, and that was on, oops, February 1st. Alright, and the next one was on this part. So that's February 3rd, and that was a $4 Mr. Pretzel's expense. Alright, then the next one is just from my office vending machine, and that was $2 on the 6th. Alright, and lastly is a Wow Chicken expense of $19 on the 7th. Yeah, I did quite a lot of food trip because there was a lot on my food, on my eating out. Not gonna lie. Okay, so next one is Beauty, which is a pink sticker, and I think I did have one because that's when I got my new nails done. Yeah, so here it is. So that was on the 1st, literally a day after payday. So that's that. So that was $35 for my nails. And then the next one is my fur babies, which, well, dog babies here. I do have that as well. Where is that sticker? So it's a lilac sticker because I do have a purple sticker, but that's for my online purchases. Anyways, so I did buy some dog food for them, and that was $12, and that was on the 7th. Okay, so far so good. And then the next one is entertainment, and that was my orange sticker. Oops, sorry. So that's this one. So it says EB Games. So EB Games is my local game store, so I could have used my games like sinking funds. But the thing was, I didn't get a game. I got a figurine. So yeah, that was $20, and that was on the 3rd. Yeah, I did get a figure because I did have my appointment this day from the doctors, and then when I was there a bit early, so I decided to wander around the mall, and then I went to EB Games, and I saw the figure, and I was like, I want that figure. And then I pondered upon it, went to my appointment, and then went back after my appointment, like 40 minutes later, and decided to buy the figurine. Yeah. Okay, so next one is my unbudgeted. So that is here, my red sticker, and that was on the 9th, which was yesterday, as of the filming of this video. Don't know when it's coming out because I still have a couple January ending videos, like closing videos, to upload. Yeah. Okay, next is online purchases, which is my purple sticker. Okay, and that's from eBay of $120, and that was on the 3rd. Wow, I did a lot on the 3rd apparently. Okay, done lots of purchasing on the 3rd. Okay, and lastly is stationery, and that was on the 4th. So that was an Etsy purchase. Again, it is Etsy's technically online, but what I got was stationery materials, so yeah, doesn't count. Okay. That was on the 4th for $15. Alright, and I'll just look here, get my white out. because that doesn't look nice. All right, and that's that. So now let me just grab my no spend stickers, and I have 2 days of no spend. So there's this day on the 5th, whatever, and this day the 8th. Okay, so what I'll be doing for now is check off the bills because I have paid them off. And then we'll log my unbudgeted now because I have the spread for it. So on February 9th, that was a Michael's expense. And that was $13.63. Okay, so I'm not quite sure what to do after. Yeah, because I did say I was gonna do the separate paper here, so give me a sec. Okay, so I'll just check off that portion here. And I did make a separate list here, basically what it should look like. Here's a temporary list for now, so let us see. All right, so here in my temporary list, so this numbers right here, so this is what I started with when I made all these transactions. But yeah, okay, so we will begin with my teal sticker. So that's my eating out. So $8 plus 19 plus $2 plus my $4 Mr. Pretzel's expense. So that is a total of $33. All right, so we will just put this in here. Okay. So with what I had initially, 45 minus 33, I should have $12 in my wallet here. Let me just grab my stuff here. All my bills do go into my envelopes here, and then my change go into a separate compartment there, but I will leave it here just so it's proof that I'm not like reusing stuff here. Yeah. Okay, so for food, I will have $12 left from the 45 and the $33 spent. So eating out. So the extra paper here is my track list there. So here's my $10. All right, so $10 and $12. So that is exact, but $12 in black here as my actual. Okay, now we will just check off my food expenses here, just so we know it's been done and over with. All right, so that is that. So first of all, I just want to apologize how messy this is. It's just that, yeah, I don't have my kits ready, and yeah, it's just all over the place. All right, anyways, so for beauty, which is my next expense, I had $35 in to spend for. So I had initially $40. Where is my black pen? So $35 for how much spent. $40 initially, and now I should only have $5 left in here. So as you can see, beauty. Yeah, so my tracking sheet and my $5. Okay, totally matches up my numbers. So now I'll just check off the nail part here. Next up is fur babies, which I also have coins for. So fur babies, I only had one transaction. That was $12. And of the $50 I had, so that is 50 minus 12, I should have 38. So fur babies, $20, $30, $35, oops, $36, $37, $38. Okay, so that's that. So $38. For entertainment, actually, let me just check that off. And one move on to this page. So for entertainment, so I had my $20 expense. And out of the 23, I should have $3 left, which is the change I have here. Pretty exact. Now for online purchases, I had my 120 eBay expense on the 3rd, and that was my only online purchase. So 120 minus 120, that is 0. So as you can see, no money, just my tracking sheet here. All right, and next up is me checking off my eBay thing here, and then next is Etsy, which is my stationery, and that is $15, and then 15 to 15 is 0. Here's my stationery envelope. As you can see, it's just the tracking sheet in here. So yeah, so far so good. Everything is on track, just that I don't have my spreads ready for you guys, so we'll end it at that. Yeah, so just as long as it makes sense. And since I have no budget spread to set as a thumbnail, just leave it at my unbudgeted transaction log page. So yeah, that was that for today's update video. Hope you guys enjoyed despite how messy it is. Once again, thank you guys for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video, subscribe to my channel for more budgeting related videos, and remember to keep on shining. Bye.